Hi, everybody. Thanks for being
Howdy.
here. Let me get my chat up. Thank you, Anna. I
How's
see
everybody?
Elizabeth G. Anna, R&R. Thanks for being here. Looks like that's
Hi, everybody.
all I can see right now. Here. Uh-oh. Looks like that's
Hi,
dun, dun, dun,
everybody.
dun, dun, dun.
It's not me.
I know. Let me get everything turned down. I was ill prepared. Shut my phone
That's
off.
Roro.
Okay. I am trying to get a headache all day, and it's really driving me nuts. I don't like it. Hi,
I can't
Rose. Hi, Elizabeth J. Hi, Valerie. I got two Elizabeths
I've
in.
done so much sleeping all week, just trying to sleep off this
Well, you're supposed
sickness.
to sleep when you don't feel well, Sam.
I didn't realize how much I needed to sleep, but oh my God, I slept so much.
I didn't put any lotion on my hands. So I found a few things today, but it's not much in this neck of the woods, I'll tell you. Not much in this neck of the woods. And I know Cindy hasn't been out because she's been sick.
No, I haven't done anything but practically sleep on and off most of the week.
Sometimes
And
you just have to.
I still feel like a mess.
Thanks for being here, everybody. I appreciate it. Showing 6 in chat so far.
Not bouncing back like I used to, that's for sure.
Nope, I know. There is no bouncing back like we used to. The old gray mares ain't what they used to be. Oh, I could have wore that ring. I like that ring.
I had to figure out what I did with that ring Angela wants, and I have no idea where I put it.
You'll come across it when you're not looking for it, my dear.
Of course I will.
That's how it goes.
I'm going to go ahead and invoice her for it anyway, and then I'll find it.
So I don't think, did you and I can't even remember what yesterday was. Never mind anything else.
You
If
what?
anybody saw anything from last Friday, if Cindy showed stuff, let her know. That's what you want to see.
That's
Tonight
true.
is $1 night. Unless we do some sterling, we might pull some sterling. Do $1 until we get to 50, then it will be 5. When we get to 100, it's 10. Hi, Jamie B.
Hi, everybody.
Please follow. Susan puts, all the girls do, but mostly Susan puts the, not questions. She'll answer questions, but she puts the way we run the show now. We ask that you email us if you have a question on payments or that sort of thing, rather than bring it up in chat. She'll remind you through the night about that kind of stuff. And other than that, I guess we can start, Miss Cindy.
Yep, indeedy.
And I found these cute little earrings. I will start with these. There's 12 pair of earrings in here. They're, let me make me big. These are just acrylic. You know, they're not stone. They're made to look like they're real stone, but they're not. But they're really kind of cute. So there's 12 pair, 2
Is
pair
that
of
the
each.
Avon set? Avon makes a set. It's
I
kind of
didn't
like
see
that,
Avon
but I think
anywhere.
they're actual stone, the ones Avon makes. Cute.
on it, but I will do these at $5. $5 for
Wow.
12 pair earrings. Kind of cute for a little girl's first, start off with earrings. Remember, there's 2 of each color. So there's really six colors. Gosh, I took some Tylenol. I'm hoping it works. Silver tone. I think they're cute. They do look like stone. But they're not. Alrighty, I'm going to move on. Cover that back up so I don't knock them all over the place. Oops. I'm not prepared tonight. I love this thing. So these are metal, and then it comes down into these nice big white glass beads, and it is quite long. I will measure it for you. Let's see. It is 34 inches, and I will do that for $5. 34 inches. There's no wear whatsoever on this. It's like it's brand new.
Hi, Susan, Elizabeth, Jamie. I'm trying to conserve my voice a little bit. Valerie, Anna, R&R, anyone else in there I missed? Jackie.
Is Jackie out there?
Thought I saw somebody say hi to her.
No, I thought they were just putting her link in for when.
Maybe they were just putting her link in. I was
Miss
just
Anna.
skimming her real quick.
Miss Anna.
$5 for that nice set.
It's really quite nice. The metal and glass. Off it goes. These, I believe I don't know how you use them. When you're trying to hypnotize somebody, you're getting sleepy. I have 2 of these, and they are beautiful natural stone. I am not sure what natural stone. Let me put something out here to see if I can get that to show up better. Hold on. Gosh, I wasn't prepared today. What is wrong with me? Because I was burning the roads up for just about an hour before I had to come on. Okay. So these are really beautiful. Can you see the colors in them? Come on.
What's your start bid on them?
We're going to go $5 for choice. There we go. One's got green.
You know what those are, guys? I will tell you exactly what those are. Those are, what do you call them? I don't want to say a dreidel. It's where you can predict things or predict the sex of a baby and stuff like that. You just hold it over. If it spins one way in a circle, it's either male or female, back and forth. It's a male. I forget what they're called, but that's what those are for.
Pendulums.
Pendulums, yes. And actually, I have one. And I am coming in.
Sue and Nancy, you'll have to come in $1 increments higher. All right, Nancy's in at 6.
All right, I'm going to go out and let you two fight it out over those because I do have one already, but yeah. I know they're worth a lot more than $5, so I was going to come in on it. Susan's in at 8. Susan Powell is out. And Nancy is out. All right, you get first choice. Susan, you get first choice. Oh, wait a minute. Elizabeth is in at 9. Sorry, I didn't even count it down. I don't know what I'm doing. We got Elizabeth in at 9, looking for 10. I know, Susan. Right? Okay, Susan is
Get the
out.
stick and keep it close to you.
Going once. Going twice.
Keep the stick close to you tonight.
Yeah, that's a really good deal. Those things always sell for like 20, 30 bucks every time I bring one out. And sold to Elizabeth J. Especially the stone ones like this.
This is the shortest one. This one is...
Which one would you like, Miss Elizabeth? She wants the colorful one, which I think is the one in your hand, which kind of looks like ruby zoisite.
No, it's not zoisite. Just beautiful, though. You got it, Miss Lisbeth.
All right. Would you like the other one, Susan Stricker?
Hope not on me, Susan. You got it, huh? Pendulum, pendulum. Thank you, Cinnamon. Alrighty. Let me see if I have... All right, these are kind of cool. All right, I got a lot, not a lot, but a few. These are brand new. Of course, they're paparazzi. This is really heavy and really pretty. I've got several of these, but this is the...
What we doing? Did you freeze, Ro? I think she froze. Hi, Lucinda, Miss Nancy, and Elizabeth J. Hello, ladies. Ro. Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, she's frozen yet again. Hello. All right. We'll wait for her. She's really frozen. Need to jump out and jump back in, Ro. Might as well do this while I'm waiting. I have got this. Oh, Ro, you're frozen.
Yep.
Are you unfrozen?
Nope.
It looks like your screen moved a little bit. Well, okay. Okay, so I have this little vintage troll doll here. It's a brooch, and I am going to start that at $5. Are you unfrozen, Ro?
I don't know. Can you see me?
I can hear you. Let's see.
Well, that's weird.
Move something on your thing.
Okay, I'm up. That's
all right. You're good. Let's go ahead and sell this. Go ahead and count it down for Elizabeth J.
Too cute. All right, we're going once. I don't have my chat up yet. Going twice. Fair warning, and we will call it, oops, sold.
Thank you, Elizabeth. All right, let's get back over to you. Let you finish your
Let me
turn.
put this up a little. Take this out. So this is quite nice. It's nice and chunky. It's got little
Thank you,
earrings to
Elizabeth.
match. Like a, I'm trying to think of the color of this. And then I have a silver one that's just as chunky. And it has
Oh,
earrings.
cool, Elizabeth.
We're going to do $5 starting bid on these for choice. So this is, what's the color I'm trying to figure out, Zen? Like a brassy color?
Yeah, like bronze, kind of.
Bronzy brass. Nice and heavy, brand new.
I would probably call it bronzy color. Sherry Kelly's in at 5. Hey, Angela. Hi, Sherry.
What was Elizabeth doing? Oh, your little munchkin guy there? Your little munchkin
Yeah.
guy? 5, okay.
Yeah, she just bought my little munchkin. All right, we are going once. Going twice. There you go, Elizabeth. That's how I usually do it when I'm watching an auction. I stream it to my TV so I can get a very good look at the quality of the jewelry.
I know, and I've not been down, I haven't been downstairs, been able to watch a video.
And then I usually I
That's the
stream
silver
it.
tone.
All right. Look at the chat on my phone.
Now remember, when you put these on, make sure your cologne and your hairspray is already on. Don't spray these.
Really? Oh.
These will last a while.
Always fun to figure that one out, right? You get a nice big picture. Sherry wants the bronze.
And the silver tone is still out there.
All right, I believe that was number 3.
Yep, it was.
Okay. All right, I've got some vintage earrings here. These are flippies, but look how cute these are. These are, I don't know, what do you call them? Runners. They go up the ear. So no missing rhinestones or pearls on those either, as old as they are. They're have nothing missing. So yeah, those you wear them like this, and they go up the ear. Definitely need a cleaning. They're old. And then I am throwing in these. These are screwbacks. These are vintage screwbacks. Let me take them apart so you can see them better. All right. Don't know. I don't think there's anything missing, but I can't tell because I'm half blind. Yeah, it looks like there might be gemstones in the middle missing there, but I'm throwing those in for free anyway. And then we have these. These are older too. Need to get rid of these pads, but these are cute. And I will start these at $6, and you get both pairs and that pair for free. I just need to throw in a
Starting bid 6 for the lot.
couple of rhinestones on there.
All right, Anna's in at 6. And you have the interest at 7. We're going to go once
These
to
are
Miss
really
Anna.
awesome, Anna.
Anna, so did you open it? Did you open your
Somebody was a little ahead of their time on the style on these, weren't they?
Going twice. Hey, Ronnie. And anybody I may have missed?
Hey, Ronnie. Hey, Jesse.
Fair warning. And we're going to call it sold.
Thank you, thank you.
You haven't opened it? I don't know what's wrong with you girls. I'd be tearing that thing apart. I'd be tearing into it.
Yeah, I if I am like not in the mood, then I wait.
No.
I don't want to be fully in the mood, so I enjoy it more. Thank you, Anna. All righty, this is a lot of hair stuff. Let me see what all we got here. Come on. Got a headband. It's a headband. A floral headband. We've got a hairbrush. This is Disney, and it looks like a Little Mermaid, maybe. It's a Disney Brett, and it is metal. Actually, it's made of metal. I'm going to start this. It's another one of these. There's a set of those. I'm going to start this at, we'll start it at $6. And then there's a bunch of different fancy hair barrettes. Or bobby pins.
Excuse me.
There are some vintage rhinestone ones. These are old ones. All these rhinestone ones.
All right, we got Elizabeth J. I'm sorry, I'm going to
This one
sneeze
is
again.
really cute. Look at this. It's a little flower hair barrette.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
It's enamel.
Elizabeth J. And thank you, Ronnie. At 6. Anybody want to come in at 7 or higher? We're going to go once. Excuse me.
Wow, this is an old one too.
Thank you. We're going to go twice.
Why there's a thimble in here, I don't know, but you get it anyway. It's an old
Fair warning.
piece too.
Excuse me. And we're going to call it sold. Excuse me.
There you go. Thank you, thank you. Who'd that go to?
Let me go back.
Susan? At
Hold
7?
on. Elizabeth Johnson for 6.
Oh, Elizabeth Johnson for 6. Okay,
oh,
yeah.
no, Susan.
But did she come in
no,
before
she came in
or
after. I'm sorry.
So,
Sneezing my head off and my eyes are watery right now. Susan, I apologize for that.
so
Better get the
it's,
stick out.
it's 6 to Elizabeth J then, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I have a bunch of these.
No, I think I just dug out a bunch of old jewelry and it's going up my nose.
I have a bunch of these like stainless steel iPhone things. I don't know what I did with all of them, but I did just
What
pull
are
this
they?
from a bag. They're for iPhones. They're like a bracelet thing for iPhones, from what I understand. Smartphones or iPhones, I'm not sure. I think iPhones. What Elizabeth told me anyway, and I believe she has one. So I am going to start that at $5.
Okay. You mean like the wrist? Oh, God.
Yeah, the iPhone watches.
Yeah. All right, we got Elizabeth J in at 5.
I don't know. I don't know how they work, Elizabeth, but that's just what somebody told me because I found a bunch of them. And I got a bunch more of them. As soon as I find them, I'll bring them out too. Because
All
I
right,
know some of them
we're
are
gonna go once.
expensive, especially the brand name ones.
I wouldn't wear one on my wrist. I think
They look
that's
like they're possibly magnetic. I have no idea how they work
doing
though.
twice.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Hey, Joe's missing. That
Morning.
was 3, Ralph.
And we're gonna call this sold. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm making all kinds of mistakes. Susan wants to know what is the brand. What does it have a brand name
I
on
am. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Let me put her name on this and I'll look and see. I know I do have a couple that are actually iPhone that say iPhone on them, but I think I put them in a bag of watch stuff, so I'm gonna have to dig them out. Now that I know what they are,
All right, these are cute, and I'm selling them together.
let's see if this one says anything.
This is a brooch and a pendant, and it's a cute little turtle, abalone.
Yeah, I don't see anything on this one, Susan. This one is probably generic. It does definitely looks like stainless steel though, and it's still got the new plastic protecting the stainless steel.
This oh, I was gonna sneeze again. Oh. Somebody's glued this back on, but you're not gonna see the back of it wearing it. It's not a shell or anything. It's just a piece probably that was attached to this piece. But I will take both of them and I will put a $10 price on them.
For both, starting bid of 10 for the lot.
Yeah, for the little lot.
Okay.
Let's see if I have another. I can
There
add
you
this
go,
pretty.
peoples.
I can add that pretty piece in there. Let's see what else I got. And I can add this pretty piece. This reminds me of Sarah Cove. Let me take a look and see if it's marked. Nope, it's not marked. It's got a little bit of wear on the back, but it doesn't hurt the front. But he's precious. Here is another little blingy older pendant I'll put in there. And then this cute little, I suppose that's a dove. There.
All right, we are looking for 10.
Any interest? Let's see how long this is. All right, let's grab those goodies up. These are real pearls. This is really beautiful. And it is, excuse my sniffles, 18 inches on the, it's those beautiful purple, green, brown, 18 inches on that. And then it has this beautiful piece on it. This is not sterling. But that matches the mother of pearl color, and that matches these pearls. I will do this for 10. Very pretty. Look at the closure on it. Isn't that cool? I can't see any signature on it. Looks like that wants to be a 925. But I think I tested this and it's not 925.
Angela, I'm trying to find where I last brought that ring out. Can you remember how much I know it's been a couple weeks. Do you remember how much I asked for the ring, Angela? I think it was like 50, but I don't remember. Looking for it now.
No, that's not sterling. I just tested that.
$10.
It's a beautiful pearl necklace. Alrighty, off it goes. Off it goes.
It can happen accidentally, Angela. No harm, no foul. She's back.
This is 24-inch.
All right, Angela. Thank you.
I guess that's faux turquoise. This is like a skeleton. And it feels like pewter, but it doesn't say pewter, and I'll do $5 on this.
Oh my gosh.
Yes,
Where is the? I know he wanted a phoenix, but how could you resist that? Where are you at, Derek? Was it Derek
Oh, ew is my attitude too, but ew.
or Chris Abbott? I can't remember who wanted the phoenix. Ouch, darn it.
Halloween's just around the corner.
That's a conversation starter for sure. Raven would love that. So you got to show that to Raven if she comes in. It was Derek. Okay. Oh, this is not sterling though, right? It's
Oh no,
costume.
this is it feels like pewter. Looks like pewter, but it's not marked.
Do you have
pewter.
anything going to Raven?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm going to put these two together. And they are, and I'll start them at $6 for this two. 16 inches on this turquoise and coral. And I will put this other one in there. I think this is a little longer.
I'm in S6.
Hold on, you didn't see the other one yet. You might think it's ugly. 18 inches on this. So you got these little beads. You get these little beads, and then you've got these cute little pieces.
I don't care about all that. I just want the coral off that one. The coral on that one necklace is worth more than the 6, so I'm in.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. Got it. Going once. Going twice.
Plus, I'll be throwing all those turquoise chunks from the different pieces into a jar and be selling them as a lot at some point.
Let me write that up for Sandy.
And Marcina, if you're watching, I found my sunflower pin.
All right, that's 3.
Okay.
Sandy, look what I have here. Do you have this one?
Let's see. Hold on.
I bet you don't.
No, I don't. I only have a couple of heart ones, and I know I don't have a white heart one. You can bill me for it, Ro.
No, it's going in your package. You should have got your package by now.
Of my babies, I'm laughing my ass. Elizabeth's laughing at me.
Did you get your package yet?
What do you need for your babies, Jesse? You know we don't want babies to want anything. So what do you need for your babies? All righty. So this is
the creepy bird.
This is actually stone.
You got the creepy bird.
The creepy bird. Awesome. You can bill me for Jesse's creepy bird. This is stone. I'm not sure on the metal on this. It sort of looks like it could be pewter, but I think it's probably not pewter. I don't know. But it is costume, of course. And the bracelet is sitting right at a 7. And this is a stretch ring. And it matches the bracelet. And I will at $8.
Okay, hold on just a minute. Starting bid, $8.
You're making a witch, all right. Just don't curse me, Jesse. No witches curses. Any interest at $8 on that set? Ouch, ouch, ouch. There is not a lot of space there, as you can see. So if you need to go up a little bit, you can. Of course, you could take it down a little too, but
Now that's creepy.
my bracelet is creepy.
No. Jessie said she has a demon baby, a vampire, and a Frankenstein.
Oh, gotcha. And you won't curse me. And now you have a, looks like a raven. Now you have a possessed raven. Alrighty. Let's move along. Okay, this brand is a fairly pricey brand, actually. These brooches sell for around 30 or more online. And this one is new on the card, and I am going to start this at $12.
All right.
So yeah, keep an eye out for this brand because they do go for good money. They're small runs too, which I think is one of the reasons why they don't make a gazillion. They're not one of a kinds, but they don't make a gazillion of each one. And they are replicas of artifacts. So apparently they found the thimble somewhere. Oddly enough. I should send that to my sister Mail or Jackie. They're both seamstress, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I should. All righty. So this is a broken necklace, but it's got all these big, great stones. They look like big chunks of Chinese turquoise, but they're probably hematite. But anybody looking at them would think they're Chinese turquoise. They totally fooled me. These might actually be turquoise on these smaller ones. It's a broken necklace, and I'm just going to throw all the pieces parts in there in case somebody wants to try to put it back together. But probably better just to use these little. These are copper. Probably better just to use the copper pieces, enamel, and the big old chunks of whatever they are, and start over. I'm going to start that at $8.
What'd you say about Marzena's sunflower pen?
Oh, I found it.
Oh,
I found it. It was over. I was looking for it when we were live together that night, and I couldn't find it. And it ended up, it was over in my shipping area.
you must know, everybody, that all we have to do is turn our chair around, and our our shipping area is behind us.
It's in the shipping department.
Oh,
I don't
on a different
know.
desk. At least mine is. Mine's within reach distance.
That's either, must be lucite. Yeah, I think it's lucite on the rest of the beads.
All right,
But
Sherry.
yeah, there's some big old chunks of probably magnesite, but I don't know for sure. Could be Chinese turquoise for all I know. That one's a
Anybody
hard one
want
to identify.
at 9 or higher? I think Marzena has a complete shipping area. Totally different than her selling area. All right, we're going to go once.
I also found my Mexican
Sherry.
bracelet, and I put the charm on there, and you can't even tell which one shouldn't be there.
Fair warning. And we're going to call this Sold to Miss Sherry.
Thank you, Sherry. I hid that from myself for like a year, and I just recently found it.
For $8.
Thank you, Sherry. Let's see, I need another bag here for this. Put it here so I can write a name on it. I think, was that 3? I'm not sure. I think so. Yeah, that was 3, Ron.
Alrighty. You got me, girl. You got me.
Yeah, it was 3. I did the bracelet and ring, the brooch, and then this.
All right, I have some. Oops. Let me get on over here.
Okay, this one. Thank you, Miss Sherry.
All right, these have sterling findings. These are. This looks like an pearl, but then some of the paint is off of it, so I don't know. I don't know what it is, but that is a shell.
It could be a dyed pearl row. So if the dyed pearl chips, you're going to see white.
Yeah, it's
bang them together and see if they feel like pearls.
well, they do feel like pearls, but I've never seen them.
Yeah, there's
like
dyed ones out there. So if they're dyed, that's what happens when they chip.
All right, so this one, I'm going to do a little lot here. This one is, so that's sterling findings on that one. 16 inches on that. This also has, where did I find it? Yikes. There it is. So it's a little sterling. Wait a minute. No.
Hey, Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
This row?
I'm gonna throw a $10 starting bid on them. It's a lot I'm gonna have.
What?
These are pretty shells. We've got that. This is also a shell, but all this is sterling up here. And let me measure it for you.
Wow, a lot of reusable parts in there.
That's what I'm thinking. This is 22 inches. So you've got all kinds of goodies in there and some shell also with these pretty findings. And the last one I'll throw in there. These are not sterling.
The cones and the hook and chain are all sterling. That's worth your $10 right there.
Yeah, the cones. Let me see. I think this is sterling also. I didn't test that, but this I don't know what these are called. but I will throw that in there with this piece of abalone. There you go.
$10.
And I'll put this anklet in there, this hematite anklet with the little turtle. Any interest in those? I'm going to put this in there too. I love this. This is really well made. As most. It goes over your head. It's a pretty color blue, a deep teal blue. All right, Ronnie's in.
Okay. We got Ronnie in at 10, looking for 11. Anybody want to come in at 11? I'm going to count her down for Ronnie. Going once.
Cool it down, cool it down, cool it.
Twice. Fair warning. And
Thank you, Ronnie.
Ronnie. Thank you, Ronnie.
Thank you, thank you. I don't know if that was 1, 2, 3. I apologize for that.
I think it was 2, bro.
2.
It could have been 1. It wasn't 3 though.
All right, I have some more of these pretty little. Let me see which ones I'll bring out. These will be $5 for choice. They are the brand new sets. Hold on, let me grab this. So here's the first one. This is like a gunmetal.
$5 for choice.
5 for choice.
Okay.
So you've got this beautiful piece with the earrings, brand new. Or you can get this faux pearl and bling bling. Anna, this reminds me of you. With all your bling. This is really pretty. Very blingy. And the earrings are little pearl drops. Well, faux pearl drops. That's choice number 2. Choice number 3 is this brassy color one. And it's got the cute little earrings there. All right. Sherry says, somebody said gift alert. Hold on. Let's go up. Thank you, guys.
What? Gift alert. Uh-oh. Who gifted?
Bill me for Ronnie's, please.
Oh, okay. There you go. Bill, Susan.
There you go. Thank you, Susan.
Thank you, Susan.
On there right now, so don't forget. I love Susan. I love you all. All right, Bill, Susan. All right, any interest in these brand new necklaces? $5. Oops. You've got this. Can y'all see these well enough? You've got this. Okay, so Sherry's in at 5. Anybody want to come in at 6 on any of these brand new? All right, let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Hello, Cinda. And anybody I missed? Cindy, call it down, please, for Sherry.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning.
They're
Sold.
Oh,
I
I
just
see.
missing. How are you, Lucinda?
Sherry, which one, hon? The big one on the bottom, the pearl faux pearl or the glass color one,
Excuse me,
bronze
guys.
color one. Or did you already tell me? No? Okay, the bigger one on the bottom. You got it, hon. Anybody else interested in the others? I'll do both of these for $8 if anybody's interested. Sherry got this.
What was the next one?
I was going to do these both.
Okay, so what's your...
No, nobody came in, so
Okay,
off
gotcha.
the table. They're off the table. All right. Okay, these are so cute. Cindy had some of these, but I think hers were sterling. These are not. These are little Dalmatian puppies. You know, the kind that hang like that and go through your ear?
Oh, they're so cute. Yep.
So they are little, it's a little Dalmatian. $6 on the cute puppies. Any interest in the pepperonis? He's so cute. Thank you, Ronnie. I do, Lucinda. And I pay good money for it. I do. Nobody for the puppies, eh?
She's out in the boonies. Out in the boondocks.
And I love it out here.
Remember that song from years and years ago from the 60s?
Lord have mercy on a girl from down in the
The boondocks. Yep.
Right, that was three. That was three.
Yeah, really, I can't believe you remember every the words on every song.
I call them all the time,
From
Lucinda.
the 50s and 60s.
I love your
don't think
protection
you're
of
going to
me.
remember it, and you do. It cracks me up.
Love your little protection of me. She's fierce to protect me.
Okay, where are we at?
Over to you, my
I
dear.
think you. Oh, I thought you had one more. Okay.
No, I think I did three.
Okay. These are art glass, pink art glass.
Now that song's going to be stuck in my head.
I am going to start these at $4. It's pink and white, and I guess it almost looks yellowish on the clear glass part there. But they are glass. They are art glass. And it looks like gold tone hooks.
I feel naked with my nails cut back. I feel naked. but they were getting ridiculously long. So I had to take the chop to them.
All righty.
Okay, Wendy.
Move along.
All right, that is sterling. I am very surprised.
Okay, I am get these necklaces untwisted here so I can do some sterling. Okay, I guess I'll have to do that in next round, but let's do this one. This is sterling and black tourmaline and CZ. The clear one is a CZ. It's a little cross. I will start that, and it's got a, I think, let's see how long that chain is. It's a 18-inch chain, and I will start that at $14.
Okie doke.
Tis sterling.
It's cute. You might have to bring it back. Wendy stepped away, and Wendy just said she was looking for a sterling cross for a friend.
Oh, okay. Well, I got plenty of sterling crosses, so
She said she had to step away.
this depends on how big of a cross she wants, what kind of a cross.
Oh,
But I
okay.
got
There she is.
those,
She's still in. She said, "What's this?"
that's tourmaline. I've got tons of crosses though, so if that's not to your liking, I might have something a little more to your liking. Actually, I have this one sitting out here too. This one is 14. This one I will do for 20, and it is on a long chain. But I've got a ton of crosses, Wendy.
All right, she came in at. Hi, Arlene.
Okay, you want this one? You got it.
14, so we'll go once, going twice. Fair warning. And we are sold to Wendy V.
Thank you, Wendy. Do I have a package for you, Wendy, or did I ship it already? If I didn't, that would be good because then you won't have any shipping on this package, but I can't remember whether I still have one for you or if I shipped it already. You want square shipping, right? I mean, square invoicing, right, Wendy?
Yes, she does square.
Okay. Alrighty, I have a vintage bracelet here. There is my, there's my, let me see what it says. This is a Monet, vintage Monet here. You probably recognize this pattern, Ro. This is an older, probably 70s, 80s Monet. Yeah, I'd say at least 70s. It's got a fold over clasp too, and it's got the block letters. It is 6 3/4 on this, and I am going to start this at $8. Very good condition, no color wear. It's sort of it's why one of the reasons I think it's older because it has that kind of, what do you call it, thermoset sort of look. It doesn't have any stones or anything in it, but the metal looks like what they usually use when they do thermoset. The beep-balls roll.
I saw that.
Alrighty, I think that was 3.
Okie dokie. Let me get over to me. Bring my chat back up. All right. I don't want anybody yelling at me. This is gorgeous, and it looks to be, I can't see way over there.
Yelling at you.
I don't know if that is turquoise, but I'm starting this at 10 because I've never seen another one. This is in excellent condition,
Yeah, that's old too.
and it's just gorgeous.
Oh, wait a minute. Susan's in at 8 on the Monet. Susan, it's yours.
Mm-hmm.
We'll fire roll later.
All right.
So
I started
starting
my
with
turn.
a 10 on this. This is fantastic. Wow, bro, that's a nice one.
I know, it's like maybe brass. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. But there's no writing on it. It's so well
Is it
done.
brass? Is it actually brass?
I don't know, Sen. That's
Hit it with the magnet. See if it's magnetic or not.
nope, not magnetic at all.
Okay, so that means it is brass.
Ooh.
And I am coming in at $10.
I love it.
I know, I do too. That's one in my collection.
I kept it for a long time.
Yeah, that's a really fantastic.
Anybody want to come in at 11?
No, we
Or high?
can see you, Susan. I got you on the brooch, Susan. I mean the bracelet.
I love this. I really do. We're going to go once. If there's no one coming in. Going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold to Cindy.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love that one.
That was kind of my collection.
Well, it's mine now.
Yours now. Yes, it is.
My collection now.
All right. These are very, very cute. And
Kind of glad Barbara wasn't here. We might have fought over that one.
might have. All right. This is 20 inches. Oops. This is really pretty, not sterling, but beautiful inlay there on that flower. I do not know what these are. And then these are little mother of pearl beads. And then the second one I have, we're going to do these for 8 for choice. Now, I don't know if this was made like that. I have seen some like this with like a fabric here on the ends. I don't know what these are. They do not glow. These I tested. They're not sterling. But I think this is beautiful. $8 for choice on either one of those.
Love that. Brown kind of looks a little bit like Bakelite.
It doesn't glow. Double check it. I just don't know, Sam. I don't know.
color, it may not be, but the color looks like brown Bakelite.
All righty, off they go. Oh, let me move my tea before I end up spilling it. My sweetheart just brought me tea.
I would test it anyway, at least you'll know then.
This is gorgeous, and I will put $10 on it, even though it's not sterling. That's the back. It's got a little pearl on it. It is 21 inches. And these are beautiful beads, or whatever they are. And then it comes down to this beautiful piece of turquoise. I don't know. I've seen this before, but I do not know what it's called. I will do that for $10. The turquoise is beautiful.
No, it looks like olive shell maybe, bro.
Yeah, maybe.
And then probably, you call that turquoise.
Very pretty. Any interest? All right, that was 3 cents.
Alrighty. Darn it, I'm never going to get these necklaces untangled. Okie dokie, I have. This is a Leah Sophia. And it is
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Ronnie, you want that?
gold tone. It's the back paper.
All right, let me get back over to Ronnie for just a minute, son. He, she. We're going to count that down for Ronnie.
Yeah, it could be considered he, she, yes.
Ronnie.
Okay, going once.
Gone.
Going twice.
Going once, going twice. So
Fair warning. And sold to Ronnie. Sold to Ronnie. Thank you, Miss Ronnie. All right, so back to the Leah Sophia bracelet. It is gold tone. It is in fabulous condition, signed right there. Right there, Leah Sophia. Let's see what size it is. I'm going to start it at $5. And actually, it is very small. It's 6.5. It's a 6.5.
hi, Joyce.
And as Leah Sophia usually is, it's well made. All righty. Let's move along. So, and a mother of pearl necklace. And these little mother of pearl leaf earrings. Both of these are gold tone. And I am going to start these at $6 for the set. Oh, let me tell you how long this is. I think it is 18, but let's make sure. I'm not positive.
Right, Susan's in at 6.
It is almost 19, actually. Alrighty, counter down for Miss Susan.
Anybody want to come in at 7? Going once. And we're going to call it sold. Sold, sold, sold.
Yeah, I like the pen because it writes well on the plastic bags, and not a lot of pens do write on the tape. And I use this Scotch tape instead of the masking tape because it's easier to pull off the bag than the masking tape. I fold it over like that so I can just pull it right off. All righty. We have a beautiful glass.
Susan said you can leave the prices on her bags.
Okay. All right. So this is a really beautiful art glass. These hearts look like they have roses on them.
You know, I forgot to do that last time, Susan.
So all glass, and it looks like brass jump rings in between. And it is 32 inches. And I am going to start this at $15.
I know, Susan.
You're fired.
Oh.
Beautiful art glass, though. These are glass, too. All the beads on here are glass. Alrighty, I think that was 3, Rob.
Okie dokie smoky. Ooh, a bunch of.
Did we lose you, Rob?
Oh, yes, I was just buffering. All right, this one doesn't have any wear on it, but it goes over your head. Has all these hanging down, that type of thing. It goes over your head. So this lot, I'm going to do $7 for this lot, and I am going to just add things to it. But I love, this is awesome. This is long. There's no wear on this one. But with the bead balls in, I almost kept this because I just think it's adorable. But that will go in. That's a long one. Then this has a $12 price tag on it. I don't know who put it on there, but it's a beautiful no wear on that one. That's going in. This is kind of funky. This has no wear on it either. It's just a bead ball.
This is funky.
Funky. It's a funky. This might have wear on the very back of the. And I just pulled a knot in it. I'll untangle it, but the front doesn't have wear, and it's cute. It's like a little tassel type thing. This one doesn't have any wear on it. And it's kind of cute with little faux pearls. A double, it's got a chain and a, is that too bright? I'm looking at my, hold on, I've got to get a tissue for my nose. It's like I want to sneeze again. All right, so this has some wear on it, but it's still, that still could get some, it might just be dirty and needs a wash, but I'm not going to be washing these. I'm putting it in there. Then this one, the chain has wear on it, but I was thinking you could take these little doodads off there and do something with them if you're a crafter. That's going in. And then this has a little wear on it too.
Okay, we got Just Messing in at 7. Joyce is in at 8.
Then I really like this one. And what I was thinking you could do with it. So there's your chain. These are stone. I thought one was missing.
Just Messing's back at 9.
One isn't
That
missing.
looks
So
like Chrysopola, maybe.
I thought one of those were missing, but they're not. Well, that's cool then. I'm happy about that. So that really, that's, you know, one of the better pieces in there. So like I said, there is somewhere, but you still can get some. And then I'm going to put this
All right,
older
Joyce
bracelet
is
in
back
there.
at 10.
This is an older bracelet. Kind of cool. I don't know if those, I mean, they don't feel cold, but for the age of it is really kind of cool to put in there. So I'm putting that in there. And the last piece I will put in there is really a kind of cool piece. Let me get it. These are just plastic beads, acrylic beads, but there's no wear on the gunmetal strands, and I think that's kind of cool. Winter coming up, so that goes in it also.
All right, we are up to 16 at Just Messing.
This has no wear on it. This will be the last piece for sure.
We are at 18 with Joyce. Guys, you can do $1 bids, but we'll take your $2, but you can do $1 bid increments.
This is a double strand.
If you're just strategic bidding, then we're okay with that.
This is just glass, but nobody has to know that. And again, on these pieces any pieces, do not spray your hairspray or your cologne on top of them. There you go.
Okay, Just Messing is out. So we are going once to Joyce.
All right,
Going twice.
I want to tell you again, I don't package, I package anything that's precious metals. You know, I package in boxes. These, I make sure they're really wrapped well in bubble pack. That's how I send my, I know you're all been noticing that, and I hope it's not upsetting you, but I do not use boxes to package unless it's something really, really special. But I use enough bubble pack that it does not hurt. Nothing gets hurt when I send it to y'all.
Gonna take your shipping up even more if we have to put it in all those boxes.
Yeah, it's the shipping is what. All right, is that sold, my dear?
It is sold to Joyce at 18.
Off it goes.
And also on these
Thank
lots,
you,
your
everybody.
shipping might be more than $6 on a lot, just so you know.
Yep. Thank you, everybody. And Joyce, congratulations. That was a nice little lot.
Won't be much more unless I have to go up to a flat rate. And if I have to go up to a flat rate, it's going to be about $11.
All right. I believe I have one more turn.
But that'd be if you were getting a lot of jewelry. So.
All right. I have some rings, and I'm going to do a lot. I'm going to do them in a lot. And the lot is going to start, let me look at these rings. The lot's going to start at 8. All right, 16. The lot will start at 16.
Okay.
Because some of these rings are pretty nice and new. But if it says 925,
Hi, Arlene,
they're not.
Grassman, and
Okay.
Grandma Rosie. Hello, Grandma Rosie. Is Arlene watching? Where is Arlene?
Arlene was in chat. This is kind
Hey,
of cute.
hi, Arlene.
Kind of cute. Twirls around. It is adjustable.
Hi, Grandma Rosie. Welcome to our channel.
Hey, Grandma Rosie. This is brass. Really pretty. It's got mother of pearl and that's not a, I don't have my Presidium on when I do costume. That is a stone. Can't tell you what it is. It's a, almost looks like.
Where are we starting these at, Ro?
Let's just do this $10. 10 started at 10.
Okay, for the lot. Got it.
This is a weird one. Looks like brass, maybe. I'm not sure. Look at this pretty little flower. That's adjustable. Reminds me of Sarah Cove. But that's pretty. That's a pretty little blue flower. I will put this one in there. This is not, some of the, no, this isn't marked. But some of them, if it's marked 925, it's not 925. This is really a nice stretchy one. And this can also be a scarf, but that's a pretty little glass there.
Oh, yeah, that would make a great scarf clip.
This is a cute little.
All right, we got Just Messin in at 10, and Elizabeth is back at 11. Looking for 12.
This one is an inlay, just not sterling. This is a crazy one, but I'm throwing it in anyway. It is another stretchy. Got a little wear on it, but not where you can tell.
Thank you for bringing Grandma Rosie. That's awesome. I feel honored that you brought your grandma.
Yes, indeed. This is a cute little CZ one. Rose gold. And I've got this cute little. The reason I'm not giving you the size is because it's going in a lot. To me, that doesn't matter really. I don't know what that says, but that's going in there. Could be a thumb ring.
All right, so Just Messin came in at 15, and Elizabeth is out. So we're gonna start. Let me know when you have everything in. Though.
That's it. That's it. You can start counting it down.
Okay, going once. Going twice. Oh, cool. Her granddaughter wears them to school. That's awesome. Fair warning.
Cool. So that way, if something gets lost, you're not out a whole lot of money.
And sold.
Thank you, my dear. You got it.
I always say costume is good training for the main event.
Yep. All right. These this is another lot, and I'm doing this one at 20. This is onyx. Says 95. It's not. This is a beautiful lapis. This is a cute little butterfly inlay, small ring. This is absolutely beautiful. Those are just CZs, and these are probably just glass, But this is such a beautiful ring. I just see the blue. It's a blue glass. It's absolutely beautiful. That ring is worth $20 right there. And I will put one more in there. This is a tiny one and it's turquoise. I believe it's turquoise. There you go.
All righty, we're looking for 20 on this lot. Is this a lot or choice of?
Yeah, lot.
Okay, so a lot. Gotcha.
I'll put this horseshoe in there too. That's all inlay. My roof is on, but now I'm sending
Mary
Bob to
P is
Louisiana.
in at 20.
Sending my husband to Louisiana to his 56th school
Oops,
reunion.
I know you're excited about that.
I'm so
Oh,
happy.
he's excited too. He hasn't been on a trip since he quit. Well, since he picked up the dog, but
Yes, it's 2 years since he got me
before
shot.
that, since he stopped driving, right?
That's right. But he's looking forward to seeing. I just got him all his new clothes and shoes and the whole shebang.
You gotta miss that some, you know. All right. These are not
No.
sterling, right?
No,
These are costume.
Costume, but actual stones. Not these. But these are, crushed turquoise and coral. I don't know what the white is. That's crushed turquoise and coral. This is lapis. I
Yeah,
think
you're getting the lot. It's a lot, Susan. So you get the whole lot for 20. All right, we are going once.
the
Oh,
whole
wait a minute.
shebang.
Sherry, hold on, Sherry. Oh, right, I see now. It was Mary. So we got Sherry in at 22. Looking for 23.
All right, Miss Mary's out. Thank you, Miss Mary.
Thank you, Mary. All right, so we are going once at 22 to Miss Sherry. Going twice. Fair warning. And it's sold at 22 to Sherry. Thank you, Sherry.
Want Samantha to come home and spend the weekend with me because Bob will be out of town.
She
All right,
probably would enjoy having a having a place to herself for a weekend.
No, she wants to come up. I said you can
No
sleep in the big
boyfriend,
bed.
no nobody.
Said you can sleep in the big bed like when you were little. She said that's what I'm looking forward to. Sleep in the king size bed. I'll be in here on a show. All right, it's your turn, hon.
All righty. Finally got all these chains untangled for the most part. All right, I have. Oh, I guess I need to flip over here, don't I?
Amen, Mary.
So this is a really beautiful necklace. It is dichroic glass beads and crystals. And look at how these crystals are faceted. Come on, focus. Trying to show you how these crystals are really beautiful. So this is so sparkly. Gorgeous crystals in here. And let's see how long this is. It is a stainless steel clasp. It's not sterling, but it is stainless steel. And it is 22 inches without the extender, and then the extender is another 3 inches on the extender. This is just a really beautiful, beautiful piece. I'm going to start it at 18.
Okay.
Let me see if I can get a show you how sparkly this is with my other camera. Just really sparkly and very beautiful.
Susan.
See my screen in the background there.
I couldn't tell you the last time I drank.
All righty, let's put her away. Hey, Nancy. All right, so let's see. Do some choice ups here. Actually, let me just do this one by itself. Okay, so this is sterling. So I'm going over into sterling. Let's see here how this one is sold. Off my loopy loop. Oh, here's my loop. Okay. It's got a really fancy clasp on it, and I'm trying to see how it's signed. I'm assuming it's probably CZ. Yeah, it's marked CZ. It's marked CZ925 on the lobster claw. But it's a beautiful pendant. Look at that chain. Isn't that gorgeous?
It is. It is.
Gorgeous CZ, fancy cut CZ. Let me get a better light on it. Gorgeous though. And I am going to start this at 24. Let me give you a length on it. I think it's at least 18, but I love this chain. If you take my measuring tape, really. Here it is, fell on the floor. It is 18 inches. Gorgeous, though. And this is signed too, but I am going to throw this in. Oh, this is Ross Simon. Gonna throw in this other necklace, and it's a shorter one. I think it's 16 inches. Let's see. Actually, it's about 14, almost 15 inches. So this is a really short one for like a younger child, maybe. I am gonna, for $28, I will throw in that that Ross Simon.
All right, now 28.
I have them both for 28. And this is a Ross Simon, and I think it's made for like a little girl because it's very short. Let me get a really accurate measurement. There is a mark on it, which I will get out later, but
All right, Jasmine is in at 28.
It'd be
Anybody
great
want
for
to come
a
in
young girl.
at 30?
It is. Let's see. Just shy of 15 inches on the necklace. I think probably once I take that knot out, it will be right at 15. So, but nice little Ross Simon though.
We're going to go twice. I'm sorry, I'm sorting earrings. I apologize profusely. Fair warning. And we're going to call it sold.
Thank you, thank you. Put that in the separate bag so they don't get mixed up. Hold it up, I mean. Oh. Thank you, madam. Much appreciated. All right, I have got another little CZ necklace, I'm sure. Let me look at it and make sure. This one. Okay, this is the IBB, International Bullion Brothers, is how it is signed. So it's a little, I'm assuming, CZ necklace. I haven't tested it, but if it turns out to be a diamond, then Merry Christmas, but somehow I doubt it. Another one that would be great for a younger girl. Let's see how long it is, like a granddaughter. This one is 18 inches, but it is, yeah, it's 18-inch chain. But it would make a great little necklace for a granddaughter or something. And I am going to start that one at, we'll start that one at 18. And it is signed there on the back. And it's a rope chain, a box chain. I mean, not a rope chain. Okie dokie. Let's see, I'm not sure what that one is. I haven't tested it yet. Okay, this one. I'll check that one first. Let's go to the cross. This is an 18-inch chain, I believe. Let me make sure. Yeah, 18-inch chain. A little inlaid cross. Looks like it's got coral, gaspiite, maybe even sugilite and turquoise in there, and a black stone. So, I will start that one. It's got this little dingle dangle there. I'll start that one at 20. Hey, Catherine, how are you, hon?
Hi, Catherine.
It feels so dark in here tonight. One of my light bulbs up there burning. I'm gonna have to turn on my overhead light. All right, that was 3, Ro. It is silver, Elizabeth. Yes, everything I'm showing right now is silver. Sorry if I forgot to say that. But yeah, all these necklaces that I've showed were silver.
I knew Sunrise.
Hey, New Sunrise. How
All
are
right.
you? Yep, it's artsy. All righty, that was 3, Ro.
Yep, I just wanted to make sure nobody wanted that, whatever it was you were selling. All right, I have a bunch of earrings, and I'm going to sell them as a lot. These are all pierced, and some of them are old, some of them are new, some of them are cute. Some of them, like I said, are old. These are kind of cute little flowers. Looks like somebody made these. They're all in good. Oh, that goes in the other bag.
You know what? I forgot my food in the air fryer room.
I'm sorting these out. These are little. They're just all cute. Some of them have wear. Some of them don't. Most of them don't. Most of them don't have wear. All right, these I got to take out of there. But anyways, I will do this lot. Look at these kitties. They're so cute. These are black on one side and blue on the other. No, that is black. Oh, those are 2 different earrings. Get out of here. These are little kitty heads. Aren't they adorable? So they're all pierced, and there is a mate for every single one in here. I went through every single one. So these are all studs. I don't have backs for all of them. Some of them have backs on them. You've got bead balls, you've got faux pearls, you've got little hoops. So this whole mess here, this whole entire, those are pretty with pink stones in them. $20 starting bid for all of these. $20 starting bid, and that is a lot of wearable earrings. Thank you, Ronnie. Bunches. And I suggest you take them, just soak them in some warm soapy water. Especially if you're putting them on the little girls' ears.
That is missing in at.
The back is missing off this.
Okay, Just Messin is in at 20. I don't think Ronnie was bidding Just Messin. I think she was just putting the bid in.
Yes,
So we got your $20 bid. Anybody want to come in at 22? Otherwise, I'm going to counter down for Just Messin.
I'm putting these in there just in case you have a part you can glue on the back of that. Got some watermelons. I think these are cute.
How have you been, New Sunrise? It's nice to see you.
For the 4th of July.
Sherry Kelly's in at 22. See, now that's why I always am hesitant to back their bid up because Sherry just came in at 22.
Those. So there might be a little, a stone missing. It's just.
We got Just Messin at 25.
There's a lot of nice ones.
We're looking for 26.
That doesn't go in there. The red ones. I don't know why these are in bags.
And Sherry is in at 28.
These are the ones. These are stone, and they have other ones you can put on here, but I don't have any right now. But I've got. They just need to be cleaned up. That one I'm taking out. Oh, that's a. So any that are. I'm not leaving these in there. I'm sorry. These are going in another lot. These are just sterling. I mean, these are just, they're not sterling. These are just pierced. These are all the pierced ones.
Okie dokie. Sherry is in at 28 and Joe's Messin is out. So I'm going to count her down. Going once.
Alrighty. And if I find some here and there.
Sherry, you surely must be able to change your earrings twice a day now and never wear the same pair for a year or two. Fair warning.
But I honestly found a match for every one of these. Ton of earrings in that bag.
All right, the last call. We are going to call it sold at 28 to Sharon. Or Sherry, I mean, I'm sorry.
Sherry at 28 for all of the earrings. That helps a lot. I have bags and bags of single earrings. I spent the whole day the other day going through earrings. All right.
Sorry, it knocked my camera off. I'm sorry.
These are all. I better go through these a little better. I'll wait on these and go through them better and separate the hoops from the. But I will put these out there again. These are all. There's 12 pair in each. There's there's doubles. I'll do these for $5. $5 buy it now on these. They're all pierced earrings. And these are just acrylic.
Buy it now?
Yeah, they look like stone, but they're not. Yeah, we'll do $5 buy it now. I have 4 sets of these. So they're just, like I said, they're duplicates. You get 2 sets. And I have.
Yeah, just Messin in at 5.
I have 4 sets of these. They're all the same. 2 sets of each. But kind of cute for grandbabe. You know, if you're teaching a little girl, take care of jewelry.
All righty. How many sets do you want, just Messin? Just one? And if anybody else wants a set, you have 2, right? If just Messin doesn't pick them up.
I have 4 sets.
She's got 4 sets. How many would you like, just Messin?
Okay. She's going to take 2.
She'll take 2. There's 2 left.
Okay. Elizabeth wants 1. You got it. These are just little.
Sherry, are you still here? Not Sherry, I'm sorry. Jamie, are you still here?
1 set left. Anybody want it?
I had bought something from Elizabeth for you, and I completely forgot about it until it just came. So when I send your bag, I'll put this in there. But it's so cute, so I have to show it to you if you're here.
Alrighty, thank you, gals.
And you got Elizabeth's 1 and Joe's Messin's 2.
We got it. All right, we're going to go back to these at $5 for choice. Starting bid. They're all brand new. We've got this set with the earrings, metal. Then I have this set Some of this feels metal and some, well, I suppose that's cold. This is like a two-tone with the earrings. Brand new. Then I have this set. This is kind of pretty. Metal with the little bead ball earrings. Any interest in any of these? $5 starting bid. These are not bad. Love all that. That's kind of cute.
You're welcome, Miss Elizabeth.
Any interest?
Joey's grandma was hanging in there.
Anybody want to come in at 6?
We got Sherry in at 5. Looking for 6. And we're gonna go once at 5 to Sherry. Got it twice. Fair warning. And so, I don't know if you have a significant other or not, Sherry, but did you have to put them in a separate bedroom to fit all the jewelry?
Read number 1, Sherry. This is a double strand. You know, it's got bead balls and then dangles. That's number 1. Number 2 is the circles. And number 3 is this one. Good night, Lucinda.
Good night, Lucinda.
Going to conspiracy theories. 1,
Conspiracy.
2, 3. Are we calling this one 3? I just got confused. This is heavy. Let me know on that. You could make that smaller, I'm seeing right there. Or larger.
I like a good conspiracy theory too, Lucinda.
Okay.
Has to be a crazy,
Thank you,
wild,
Sherry.
and crazy one though. One that's so crazy you couldn't possibly believe it.
I'm a tinfoil hat wearer.
That's for real. She is definitely a tinfoil hat wearer.
I believe that was 3. Tree.
All right.
It was 3. Thank you, Sherry.
I have got this gorgeous London blue topaz necklace. And the white ones are topaz in between too, but it's a London blue topaz. Gorgeous, gorgeous. It's a true London blue color. It's a gorgeous piece. Let's see if it's signed. It is QJ India. I'm not sure who QJ brand is, but if I get a chance, I'll look it up. But it is well made, and it is beautiful color on those topaz, on the London blues. And it is on a nice chain. I think it's the original chain. And the chain is 18 inches. And I am going to start that at 32.
32?
Yep. Get this. Get rid of some of that light. One light is too much, or not enough, and both lights are too much, so got to get a light bulb replacement. Oh, okay. Thank you. Let me write that down, Miss Yvonne. Going in the book right now. I do like, don't be afraid of jewelry from India, though, because it's always well made and you don't run into that fake stuff like you do with a lot of the China stuff. So, yeah, don't be afraid of that. It's always well made. And not to say there's never an exception to that rule, but I've never been disappointed with any India jewelry that I've gotten.
What's the mark?
QJ, and Ronnie says that it is quintessence jewelry, India.
QJ, okay.
QJ, yeah. All righty, let's move her along. I had all these pendants from the weekend, and I just forgot to bring them out. Okay, so I brought that one out already, but I'm going to bring it back and add to it this one. Comes out almost in a yellow tinge to it. So these are both sterling, and I believe they're both 18 inches. This one's got a extender, and both sterling. And I am gonna do those two at. You can have both of them for 28. So that's like $14 a piece. That's $4 cheaper than I offered that one earlier, so you're getting a discount already.
All right,
Both
we'll get
necklaces.
in.
Oh yeah, great for the granddaughters, huh, Jasmine? Well, they're gonna love you this time. They're gonna love you when you get your package. All kinds of goodies coming.
Well, Christmas is coming.
That's true.
Need to be thinking about that.
Getting close to Christmas for sure. Nice stocking stuffers, definitely.
Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And we are going to call that sold.
Thank you, Jasmine. I always cry giving up the chains, but you know, you got to give them up. It's always a good deal to get a chain with it these days because can't get them as cheap as we used to. Not even close, actually. They went up so much. It's ridiculous. If you see Jamie pop her head in, let me know. I want to show her what I bought from Elizabeth for her. It is really cute. Now, no, cute is the right word, but I like it. All righty. This is, oh, wow, it's got a nice, long, heavy chain. Let's see how long this is. This is 24-inch chain on here, and it is a heavy one, probably as heavy as the ones Ro was selling for 20 or whatever she was selling those for. And this is a Larimar pendant and a 24-inch chain, and I am going to start that at 30.
Okay.
Lighting is better on the green board for some reason.
Hi, Pamela. We need to turn you.
How are you?
We need to turn you blue.
We do. Susan's in at 30. You can count her down for Susan.
Hold on. I only got one mouse.
I'll count her down while you
And
take care of.
Susan's in at 30.
I'll count Susan down while you take care of Pamela.
I already did.
Oh,
Going
okay.
twice.
Gotcha.
Fair warning. We're going to call this sold to Miss Susan.
Thank you, Miss Susan. Nice chain on that one, Susan.
Everybody make Pamela welcome.
Thank you. Welcome back, Miss Pamela.
Pamela,
Glad
make sure
you found us
bell.
tonight. I think that was that free? I don't know, Ro. Was that? I think that might have been free.
I believe it was Cindy Lou. I know you don't like to be called Cindy Lou. All right, this is 46 inches. And
That's
this,
it is actually my name. I can't stand it.
this is just gorgeous. And this is 46 inches long. And when you get down to the bottom, it's staggered with all these cute little things on it. You tie this to where you want it around your neck. So it's open right now. And
oh, see, that's why I can't stand it, Elizabeth. When I was a kid, they used to tease me and call me Cindy Lou Who, and used to tell me I looked like Cindy Lou Who. So
she was so cute. Cindy Lou.
Kids were mean.
Cute. All right, so this ties in a knot, is what I'm
Now,
trying to say.
They didn't mean it as a compliment, Ro.
They didn't mean it as a compliment?
No, they did not. That's why I don't like Cindy Lou to this day.
I'm sorry. I don't trying to
No, they were being mean. They were being typical mean kids. It doesn't bother me now when somebody calls me that. I just don't particularly care for the
I always get it out of my mouth and then realize. And then this one is an express, and this is also very long. The one that will be next to your neck is 26 inches. So you've got a 26-inch express.
What's the start bid?
I'm going to start this at $8 for this lot. So the express is a beautiful 2-layer. And then these are just black beads that I think
I like the movie as cute as could be, Sherry.
So there you go. $8 takes that little lot away.
Actually, I can't say I hate the name because I was actually named after my Aunt Betty Lou.
Betty Lou who?
Betty Lou. Yeah.
I'm teasing.
And I love my Aunt Betty.
Any interest in all these beads?
$8 start bid.
Let's see if I can add some more stuff to this. Oh,
There's a kind of boho look going on.
This is a cute little bead that has little stations in them. I'll throw that in. Trying to get stuff gone here. This could probably stand another chain, but pretty little butterfly. There's something that just probably could use another chain. This looks like an anklet. A bunch of cute little bling blings. Here's a cloisonne. Throw that in.
Who is the DK mark? I know we just talked about the DK mark the other day.
Let me see what else I can throw in there.
See if I wrote it down.
This is a
$8. She's adding to it.
heavy gold color, not silk. I know, I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. Here's a cute little butterfly on a bead ball. And then you've got some sort of stone. I'll throw that in. What else have I got over here?
We got Just Messing in at 8.
This is pretty. These are stones. These are some sort of stone. Goes over the head.
Oh, the DK, the Mark DK.
Purple chain goes over the head.
It looks like a contemporary, a new mark. It doesn't look like an old vintage mark.
And the last thing I'll throw in there is this cute little, this is a Leah Sophia double. No, it's not doubled. It just has a bunch of hoops on it. All right, there you go. That's worth $8.
All right, we are going once. Hold on, I'll let you know again here in a second, Martha. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And so the Just Messing.
All righty. Thank you, hon. These are more things that the kids will enjoy going through, Just Messing.
Okay, I lost count.
I'm going to call that my last one, Sin. I'm
All
trying
right.
to get a
I
headache.
think that was actually your first one for this lot, for this round.
All right, let me put these out. I love these.
Just if you want to make this your last round,
Yeah,
just do
yeah.
whatever you need to do then.
These are beautiful glass pendants. Just love them. I'll do them both for 12. 12 for both. Any interest? Two more of these I'll put out too. Off they go.
Just Messing. I'm gonna put some necklaces, some costume necklaces in for your granddaughter in your package for your granddaughters.
Here's two more of these brand new pieces. We'll do for 5 for choice. This is cool. They're gunmetal type.
Where are we starting this at?
5 for choice. Starting bid. Brand new.
Just cute stuff, kind of like this. Would they like that kind of stuff? Just Messing. This is a costume piece, but it's a cute one. Stick that in one of your bags. But yeah, I've got a lot of necklaces, costume necklaces that would be great for young girls. So I will add some in. I always throw them in for Elizabeth's granddaughter Sue.
There's one with little black CZs and little bead ball earrings. I have 2 of these. I'll do 5 for choice.
Okay, so starting bid 5 for choice.
Brand new.
Anybody else have granddaughters besides Elizabeth and Just Messin? Because a lot of those necklaces I just give away. I take them to the nursing home, places like that. So if somebody else has granddaughters and you want me to include some in your packages, just let me know. Or even if your grandsons like to wear them, I don't care. Awesome, Just Messing.
That's it, Sin. Got me a
You
headache.
done? All righty. Okay, I have a few more things I'm going to do here. So I have this. This is Vermeil. This is a Ross Simon, or not Ross Simon, but a Pacific Art and Jewelry Company. And it's testing in the tourmaline range, but I'm not 100% convinced that it's tourmaline. But it is Pacific Art. Actually, let me see. Oh, no, it says CZ right there. There you go. So it's CZ's. But beautiful Pacific Art Jewelry Company. It is Vermeil, and it is a, let me see how long this chain is. It is an 18-inch chain, and I'm going to start this at 25.
Okay.
Looks like smoky quartz, but it's CZ's. CZ's often test in the tourmaline range, but sometimes they'll go really deep into tourmaline, but most of the time they just barely nick it. So hard to tell when it goes deep into tourmaline. But the sort of way it's shining, almost an AB sort of look, tells me. That's why I thought it was probably CZ. I'm glad, Elizabeth. I love seeing little girls get excited over jewelry. Oh, awesome. So the 13-year-old probably wouldn't mind some little more mature jewelry then. All righty, let's move along. So this is the one that I am not sure of that is signed to DK. I know it's a contemporary jewelry designer, but for the life of me, I cannot find the DK. I need to, I guess, look a little harder, maybe do a screenshot. Really pretty though. This is turquoise, and I'm not sure what the white stones are. I haven't tested them, but I will. Let me see if this chain has anything on it. It might help with the ID, because it looks like probably the original chain. Nope, it just says DK, so it is the original chain. So if anybody knows who DK is, let me know so I can put it in my book. And that is an 18-inch chain. And like I said, the chain is marked the same as the pendant, so it is original. And I am going to start that at 28. And give me a second, and I will go and put this here so you can see that better. I'll go and check the white stones and see if they're CZs or something else. They're tiny. Okay, so the white stones are topaz. So all the white stones all around the edges and even that one, so they're all topaz.
Beautiful.
59. You're a youngin'. I got 7 years on you just messing. You two are close in age. So this is topaz, white topaz, and turquoise. Alrighty, I am gonna try and do some research and figure out who that DK is, because I think it is a known designer. Alrighty, let's move along. Okay, this is a costume piece. It's a vintage costume piece. Have some extra jump rings in there. I was going to try and repair it, but I have not done that yet. So it has matching earrings, and I brought this out last week, and it was so dirty. And so I cleaned it, and look how clean it came. So it's got matching earrings. It's milk glass and another art glass. This is a vintage Japanese piece. So the problem is that these two need to be reattached to here. They need to be reattached. So you'll either have to restring it or maneuver it back onto there. But a really nice vintage piece. Beautiful milk glass and art glass. I'd say this is probably 50s. So these crystals are probably leaded. They're older, so I'm sure they still contain lead, which makes them sparklier. But really pretty piece. I am going to start that as is. I'm going to start it at 18.
Okay.
If it were actually not in need of repair, I would probably start it much higher. So you'll have to restring it. Beautiful though. All glass beads, which is also kind of not real common to find these Japanese pieces, these old Japanese pieces in glass. They're usually plastic of some kind. Darn it, the light. There we go. Yeah, they're usually something else. But look how clean that came. You guys remember how yellow this was when I showed it?
Very pretty.
Alrighty. I just hit it with a little bit of, because it was messing up my allergies. So I washed it in some Woolite, and it came very clean to get the cotton thread clean and allergy free. Almost done here, bro. Okay, so these sold once, but then they decided they didn't want them. So I'm bringing them back out. Little like Indian headdress earrings, and I will start those at $5.
Those are cute.
Aren't those adorable?
Mm-hmm.
Got these little things on them, and this one's missing these little dingle balls, so I don't like those anyway. Easy enough to replace, but I probably would just take those off and dangle a bead from each one of these. As a matter of fact, I'll probably do that if they don't sell tonight. I'll just replace these with some.
Within the next 10 years, right? Get
I'll
to
put it on my list of a million things to do.
the things we want to. Never. It's like, I'm going to fix this. I am. And it goes into the fix pile. Then the fix
Right,
pile.
and then eventually I sell it as is. Yep. I did fix this though. They did fix it.
Well, that
Love,
was,
love this bracelet. Really nice bracelet. But yeah, I did put a new. It was missing a charm. And
hold on.
finally found one that works.
Hold on, I'm out of my screen. Let me get back over there, y'all. And see what I'm missing. See what I am missing.
I was hoping
Okay,
Jamie
28 for the turquoise necklace. Thank you, everybody.
The turquoise necklace?
Elizabeth G wants the turquoise necklace
Oh, you got it.
at 28. Thanks, gals.
That's a beauty. Do you know who the DK is, Elizabeth? If you figure it out, let me know so I can put it in my book. It's a contemporary designer. It does not look like a vintage mark, and it looks like a new necklace. So let me know. But it is topaz. The white stones are topaz.
Very beautiful.
So I think you got a very good deal on that one. Darn it, looking for a bag. But of course, we always give you guys a good deal.
We certainly try to.
Mm-hmm. Elizabeth G. Let's put J on there. Get another piece of tape. Okay. All righty, let's see. I don't know if I brought this out. I think I did, but bring it back out because it's got a nice heavy chain on it.
All right, you have my undivided attention again.
This is a 18-inch chain on this, and it's got a really heavy chain. It's got a pink heart inside of the heart, and I believe these are probably CZs. Didn't see a specific mark other than the 925, but really nice chain though. Be great to reuse it on another piece. I'm going to start it at. I'm going to start this at 22.
Okay.
And that is, like I said, a nice thick chain. So it'd be cool if you need a chain for something else too. Multi-purpose chain.
Cute little heart, though.
Let's see that that's pink on the screen, but that part in the center is pink.
Got to have the lipstick, Elizabeth.
Alrighty. last piece of the night.
Smith used to call it stick stick. I need some stick stick.
Okay. Oh man, I meant to show this to Lola when she was here the other day. Okay, so this is a costume piece. It's a Israeli coin jewelry. And the bracelet. Got earrings and a bracelet. These are not silver coins though. Wow, this bracelet is big. It is 7 3/4 on the bracelet. And I am gonna start this at 15 for the set. I think most of these coins, let's see what were the date on them, I don't remember. Actually, I can't read the dates.
My niece brought me this Jergens triple butter blend rose hand cream. It smells so yummy. And I love roses. It was a very nice gift. So I'll have her and all her kids and her husband or fiance out for Thanksgiving and my birthday.
This looks brand new, honestly. Looks like it's never been worn. It's in such good condition. These coins are not scratched at all.
We'll show it to Faith Robin.
Yeah, I need to show it to her and to Lola. All right, that was it. In case you're watching later, Jamie, I know you sometimes go back and watch or rewatch. I had to get this for you because it was so cute. It's a little miniature. I know you like little miniature things, but a little miniature phone book.
It's adorable.
Isn't that cute?
I
I
love
bought that from Elizabeth. I totally forgot I bought it, but I will stick it in your package.
it. It's too cute.
Little vintage piece. Coming your way, Jamie.
Adorbs, adorbs.
All right, that's it. Are you ready for our giveaway? Go ahead and do one more piece while I go set up the giveaway row.
All right. I have the cutest little bird brooch with little cat's eyes in there, blue and green, with little it's not marked. I can't believe it's not marked. It's so adorable. It's got
I
little
don't
CZs.
know if we mentioned, but you'll need to, and I'll give you a second to do that because I'm sure Susan probably put it in though, that you need to leave a comment on Elizabeth's auction from earlier today.
Susan probably put that in, did you, Susan?
I'm sure she did.
I'm going to do a starting bid of 10 on that. 10, 10, 10, 10. It is adorable. I love the cat's eyes in it. Vintage. In excellent condition.
Oh, and Angela, I sent your invoice to Square.
Yeah. I have this this is a Star brand. I'm not familiar with Star brand. I thought it was a Lisner.
Don't forget to give Elizabeth a thumbs up while you're over there commenting too.
This is a blue moon glow lucite. I will do this for 24.
Oh, wow.
It's a Star brand. Vintage.
Star brand is a nice brand, though. I mean, it's a good brand.
It's the first Star brand I ever had.
Yeah, it's well made. I would compare it to Lisner.
That's what I thought it was.
Loving it. Did you get your bid in there? 24. Okay.
And that's it for me tonight. I want y'all to know that Jesus is Lord. God loves you. I love you. Please pray for one another.
Okay, what are you giving away, Roro?
I will do a $5 jewelry box.
Alrighty. I am going to do a $5 jewelry box also. No way. Really, Angela?
Nope. There it is. 10 buckaroos.
$5 or the brooch, is that what you're saying?
No, this is $10. Elizabeth was asking
Oh,
for a cat's eye bellies on it.
oh, how cute. All right, going once,
That's a small nest for them, though, huh?
going twice.
Elizabeth
There
is
was.
adorable.
And sold to Elizabeth J. Thank you, Elizabeth.
All right, let me write that up for her.
All right, let me get the screen share in there.
I think I have a cute.
Okay, dokie. I am going to draw for my $6 winner first. Katie.
Elizabeth, I'm going to put this in with it. Cindy, put it on me for just a minute. I'm going to give you that brooch as a present. Look at all the kids. It's their kids.
Oh my God, that is too cute. Yeah, you can wear those together. That's too cute. All right, Katie B. Katie Binney. Haven't seen Katie in a while.
Hey, Holly.
Count her down. All right, yes, they exploded with children already. Okay, dokie, let's draw the next one. R&R, are you here, R&R?
I think those two brooches look so cute together, Elizabeth.
Count her down.
There he is.
All
man,
righty, let's draw $5 from for Roberta. Come on, why are you not? What the heck? What is going on here?
All right, everybody's invoices are out from before. I'll get everybody's invoices out tomorrow.
Hold on, it's
for
spinning.
Tonight.
Give me. Yeah, it just kicked me out of the site. Hold on, I got to redo it.
Please, if you haven't paid your invoices or got a hold of me, would you let me know when you intend to. I've got some pressing things I need to take care of.
Okay, Angela Jake. Count her down.
Thank you, my dear.
Okay, $5 from Roberta, Angela.
I know, but I'm not doing Canada anymore, Stan. I don't know.
Okay, so there you go, Angela. She's not doing Canada anymore. So, yeah, so she's not selling to Canada people anymore.
I
So,
apologize. I'm
you
just
want
not.
me to just draw a new one for you, Rose?
Pardon?
Do you want me to draw a new one?
Yeah,
Okay.
I apologize.
Olga. Miss Olga. Is Miss Olga here?
I did, hon. I sent you package. I couldn't send a tracking number though, but you should be getting a tracking number from the. Okay, Olga, I got you, hon. I'll have my husband look tomorrow, but yes, it was mailed. What's today? Maybe Saturday.
Today is Wednesday.
Oh no, it was mailed Monday because I had company and it didn't get out. It didn't go out on Saturday, so it went out on Monday.
There you go. Righty.
Your mail's on strike again. Canada's on
That's what
strike
she
again,
said.
Sam.
They're on strike again.
Hmm.
It probably is not effective yet, Angela, because it won't let you mail it when they're on strike. It will reject it here. It'll put it on hold.
I didn't hear that went on strike
Yeah.
again.
Besides, hers is going to one of those. Since how she used you used the other shipping method, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so hers will go to kind of like R&R's does. It's going to go to a distribution center. So if by the time it gets to that distribution center, if the strike is in effect, that distribution center will hold it, Angela.
If you haven't been shipped, Elizabeth, it will be tomorrow. I'm going to put the invoices out and get everything that is already paid for out the door.
Yeah, if
Unless
you use the simple, what's it called? Simple postage or something like that. I can't remember. But if you use that, it sends it through a distribution center.
Good night, Joyce. Be blessed. If you have a package from the weekend and it's been paid and you bought something tonight, I'll wait till you pay that before I ship all of it together. If you have a package from the weekend and it hasn't been paid, please get a hold of me of when to expect your payment.
Yeah, so you'll be fine, Angela. It won't get lost. All righty, let's. I'm just going to say thank you to all of our mods. Thank you, Ronnie, Cinnamon, Anna, and Susan. Thank you so much for all that you do. And I can't wait to go back to bed.
Nancy, I did. You know what, though? It might not have went through. PayPal is being really weird. And it's not just here at my house. Cindy, I don't know if you've had any problem, but I've been talking to different people, and PayPal is Not sending out invoices, not letting you get your labels.
Yeah, last time I sent them, and it was the only time this has ever happened to me. This time though they were fine, but time before that, I had to send all of them 2 or 3 times before they actually went through.
Mm-hmm. Nancy, if you don't have an invoice in your mail, I'll go ahead and I'll resend it. What I'll do is I'll just hit remind. But later on tonight, will you text me to tell me if you got it or not? I might have to do the whole invoice over. I don't know. Okay, hon. I'll let you look. Hi, Martha.
Yeah, I think she did end up holding that one for a while anyway, waiting for me to send that earrings, right?
Oh, you
On
did,
that
Martha?
side.
Okay, that's another one that probably because I got a notice saying your invoice didn't go through. So I went ahead and I hit reminder. So when you get an invoice from me, don't think I'm that impatient that 5 minutes later I'm sending you a reminder. It's just that I get an email saying your invoice didn't go through. So rather than do a whole invoice over again, I just go in and I hit remind because sometimes that works. It will send it through. So if you get a reminder right away, please know that that's why that PayPal was being a booger again, and I had to.
I'm gonna invoice for tonight and Saturday tomorrow, so I will check and make sure all my last invoices I sent out went out. So if somebody didn't get one from last week, just holler because I did send them. But I'll check tomorrow anyway and just make sure. But if I resend it, if it looks like you didn't get it and I resend it, if it hasn't been viewed or something, I will resend it. But that doesn't mean, like she said, I'm being impatient. I just want to make sure you got it.
Yeah, please know. Susan, that's kind of weird too. Susan, do you do all yours on the computer or on your phone? Sometimes it depends on if you're on your laptop, computer, or your phone.
Yeah, it's been doing some weird stuff.
Good night, Elizabeth. Be blessed. See you Saturday.
One thing I never worry about with PayPal is it being hacked because it
That's
is
true.
very secure. It's got that Elon Musk security. So it is, for those of you who don't know, that platform was invented by Elon Musk. So it has got the best security possible in the world.
I'm very secure.
So PayPal just does not get hacked. No, despite what people tell you, PayPal does not get hacked. But the actual app, if you're using the app might have some bugs though. But it's not going to get hacked.
Yeah, it's not. I don't worry about being hacked. It comes up every now and then.
Definitely the most secure platform you could use for sure for money transfer like this.
Nancy, I'll check when we get off, hon.
I'm done. Say goodbye.
All right. I love you all. Thank you so much. Thank you, mods. I can't thank you enough. And we will see you. I don't know. Are you getting on with Elizabeth on Friday?
Probably. I don't know that I'm going to have anything to show, but if Elizabeth goes live, I'll find something and I'll come on with her.
All righty. And I should have something by Saturday.
You know what? Actually, I take that back. I just noticed when I came in here, I checked Elizabeth to see if she was scheduled or if she did an auction yesterday. And she does, or today, and she does have a video scheduled for Friday. So we will be live Friday.
And then we'll see you on Jewelry Nurse Saturday and Sunday. Love you all, bunches.
Good night, everybody.
All right, let me get over here and turn us off. All right, everybody. Love you to pieces. Don't be too cold. It's going to be in the 30s tonight here. Night-night.
Night.